Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy New Year to each and every one of you watching. For the holidays, I am going to be giving away this coin, a $500 gold coin, a 1913 quarter eagle, to one of you guys absolutely free. So keep watching to find out how you can get your grubby little mitts on this guy for free, shipped to your door this holiday season.
Whatnot is the sponsor of today's video. Thank you for your support.
Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and today's video is going to focus on two things. One, showing off all of this incredible numismatic glory that I'm going to be selling at my next Whatnot auction. Hold that thought for a second. And talking about some of the incredible prizes that I'm going to be giving away for you guys as a thank you for supporting me this entire year, as a thank you for being part of my community, for watching my videos, and for supporting me on Whatnot, and of course, the piece de resistance, what I showed you in the teaser opener of the video, this $500 1913 $2.50 gold Indian. So I'll look more at that in detail in a little bit. I'll tell you how you guys can get your grubby little mitts on that, and I'll be showing off all these coins that I'm going to be selling at my next Whatnot auction. Now, if you don't know what Whatnot is, well, you've probably been living under a rock, and you're probably new to my channel, so welcome. But Whatnot is an incredible live video auction platform in which bidders and sellers come together in real time to buy and sell all sorts of really cool collectibles. Obviously, I'm mostly into coins, precious metals, currency, etc., but they've got everything. They've got trading cards, sports cards, comic books, video games, even sneakers. Basically, if you collect it, they've got it. And if you use my link to download the app, that's whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker, not only do you get access to the incredible platform for free, but you also get $15 in Whatnot credit to spend on anything you want. And the best part is, at all of my auctions, I always have tons of silver coins in the buy it now for 15 bucks or less. So, for example, we've got a bunch of silver quarters, right? I put 3 of these silver quarters in a bundle in the buy it now for 15 bucks. Which means that you guys can get these 3 silver coins for free, basically guaranteed, just by using my link to download the app. Again, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker. So there's gonna be tons of silver coins in the buy it now for you guys to get with that free credit, so you definitely don't want to sleep on it. And all you gotta do is come to my auction. So it really is definitely worth it. And of course, if you want to buy something bigger, right, you want to buy one of these beautiful blast white Morgan silver dollars, well, you can do that too and get 15 bucks off. So whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker. Don't sleep on it. So in this video, I'm going to show off all the different coins and bills and silver and gold that I'm going to be selling at my upcoming Whatnot auction, which, by the way, is this Saturday evening. It's just in a few days. This Saturday evening, December 16th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm going to be going for several hours, but you definitely want to try and come on time because I'm going to be giving away so much stuff. I'm going to be, in addition to this, obviously, I'm going to be giving away tons and tons of other coins and silver for free. So just showing up, you can enter the giveaways absolutely free, and you might walk away with some really cool silver coins, you know, just as a gift. But you definitely want to come because there's also going to be tons of great deals. Every single thing you see in this video, and by the way, all the auctions that I do, I always start at $1. Yes, I'm a psychopath. So even whether it's this lowly mercury dime or an ounce of silver or one of these gorgeous blast white Morgan silver dollars, I start everything at $1. I'm even talking about my Carson City Morgan dollars that I'm going to be selling. Yeah, I've got a couple of Carson City Morgan silver dollars that we'll be selling at this auction. Let's take a quick gander. Got to find the right album that it's in. But we've got, don't look at the dates. These are just in the album. But we've got an 1884 and an 1891, both Carson City. Really, really beautiful Carson City. Look at that, blast white Carson City Morgan dollars, starting them at $1 each. Again, I'm a nutcase, but we've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Let me show you what we've got. First off, in terms of the buy it now, we're gonna have silver half dollars in the buy it now for 15 bucks or less. We're gonna have silver quarters in the buy it now, and we're gonna have $15 mystery grab bags. So this will contain at least 1 silver coin. You're guaranteed to get at least 1 silver coin, but there could be all sorts of cool stuff in there. So we're gonna be doing $15 grab bags, again, using my link, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker. You get it for free. That's the whole idea behind the $15 buy it nows. Everything else is going to be starting at $1. So I've said that a million times, you're probably sick of hearing it, but let's just go sort of section by section and see what we've got. By the way, there's gonna be lots of other stuff too. This is just the main stuff that I'm gonna be selling at this auction. So let's take a look at some of the really, really cool Israeli coins that we're gonna be selling. So these are all silver commemorative Israeli coins. Beautiful, beautiful shape. This is a 2 new shekel coin. And a lot of them have different things that they're commemorating, etc. This one is just commemorating Judaic art in general. This one, oh, this is really, really beautiful. Look at that. We've got that airplane. This one commemorates Aliyah of 1991. Aliyah in Hebrew means going up, and it's the phrase used when Jews moved back to Israel after being in exile in the diaspora. So it's considered going up spiritually. So this commemorates the Aliyah of 1991. This is really cool. This is a Sea of Galilee coin. It has that beautiful sort of reverse proof. It's got that beautiful mirror finish of the Sea of Galilee with that frosty background. It's a 1 shekel coin. Another 1 shekel coin for Jaffa. And another Sea of Galilee coin. This one is the BU version. The other one is the proof version. So, and that's the half shekel version. The other one is a full shekel. And we've got a couple more, which I'll show you if you come to the auction. Ooh, this one's really nice. This one's got some nice toning because it has been outside of its case. And this is a Hanukkah menorah, or Chanukiah. That's what this one commemorates. And it was just Hanukkah, as you are watching this video, just this past week. So that's it for the Israeli stuff, or that's it for the Israeli stuff I'm showing at least. We've got a ton of US silver. These are just sort of representational. Like I've got a bunch more junk silver, some of which will be selling in the auction, some of which will be in the buy it now. Here, I'm gonna come back to these Morgans in a minute because they're so beautiful. I want to take a little bit extra time on those. But we also got a little ounce of silver. This was actually sent to me as a gift from APMEX, who's been one of my past sponsors. So I've just figured I will give it away. This one's an APMEX round. They're not a current sponsor of mine, but I really still like the company. And of course, it's a great place to buy silver. So I'll be giving that away. And we've got 2 stacks of just awesome, awesome silver world coinage. Really, really cool stuff. We've got a Panamanian, I think this is a quarter Balboa. We've got British threepence. I always say threepence or 3 pence. I'm American. What do you want from me, right? Netherlands, 1928. These are all silver coins. Obviously, don't mind the price. Who knows when those were written there? But again, these will all start at $1. Canada, Colombia, Britain, Netherlands, Spain, etc. And obviously, during the actual auction, we'll get up-close views of all of these. But what's really cool about this stuff is a lot of people have been hopping on this trend of trying to collect a world country typeset. So if you don't know, typeset is basically an awesome way of collecting. Unlike, I would say, like this, right? This is a Morgan Dollar album where it's 1887 to 1896, and it has slots for every single Morgan Dollar, right? 1887, 1887-O, 1887-S, 1888, et cetera, et cetera. And that's like date collecting, right? You're trying to collect one of every date of the particular coin. Typeset collecting, however, differs in that you're only trying to get one of each type in the set. So if you're doing a US typeset, you're trying to get 1 wheat cent, 1 flying eagle cent, 1 large cent, et cetera, until you have one type of every single coin minted by the US in its history. But what's really cool is a lot of people are trying to do what I guess you'd call like a world coin typeset, where they're trying to get 1 coin from every single country in world history, right? So that would include even countries that have changed names, et cetera, et cetera. So these are really, really great options for those of you that are trying to do that, right? If you want to have a coin from New Zealand, for instance, like why not get a shilling, a silver shilling, really, really cool. Silver shilling from New Zealand. There are some people that are trying to do the entire set in silver, right? Some people are trying to do the highest denomination coin, some people are trying to do the lowest, some people don't care as long as it's just 1 coin from whatever that country is. And it's a really, really cool set. And I've even seen some people that they print out little stickers of the country's flag and put it on the corner of the 2x2, and it looks really, really sharp in an album or in a collection box. Very, very cool stuff. In addition to all that, we've got some way, way, way back stuff, right? All of this stuff you see here are ancient coins and medieval coins. So let's take a look. This one, for instance, is more of a medieval coin. And you can see on the background it says Treasure Town. That's because my buddy Christian from the YouTube channel Treasure Town actually supplied me with these. He and I went in on a deal together, and he sold me these coins, and I am going to be selling them to you guys. They're really, really cool, really high quality, and the best part is he's taken all the trouble to go through and attribute them. So we know exactly what all of these are. We've got them in different eras, different metals, right? This one we've got is a really, really nice silver coin. Very thick, it's a thick boy, thick silver coin. Here, I'll take it out and show you. That's the nice thing about about ancient coins is you can actually handle them. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Super, super nice. And all of these too. I mean, I know I'm saying I'm a broken record, but all of these are also starting at $1, which is wild. You can get a coin that's literally 2,000 years old. Coins from literally the Bible era, like for $1. So obviously, look, none of this stuff is going to sell for just $1, but you do have the chance, theoretically, to buy everything you see here for just $1 if no one bids against you. If all of you guys decide that for Christmas, Hanukkah, and the holidays, you want to screw over the silver picker, you can all just not bid and win, you know, this beautiful blast white 1903 Morgan silver dollar for $1. But y'all wouldn't do that to me, would you? You wouldn't do me dirty like that. Come on, you wouldn't do that, right? 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 Anyway. Moving on. So we've got a ton of different silver and non-silver ancient coins. I also have a bunch of these, I would say like semi-fancy serial number $2 bills. Originally, I wasn't selling these. I was trying to figure out what to do with them. But during my Whatnot auctions, a bunch of people asked, and I've been selling them like crazy. People really, really like them because, yeah, they're not like the fanciest, right? Like this is 11111238. So technically, it would not be a fancy serial number because generally you would want them all to be ones or maybe one missing or something. But people really like these. I call them like the poor man fancy serial number. And you know, they only go for a little bit over the face value, but I've got a whole bunch of different ones. You'll have to tune in to see what they are, but I'll be auctioning those off. And by the way, these are all going to be starting at $1 as well. So if you really want to screw me over, well, that's your real opportunity. But I digress. Next up, we've got a bunch of really, really nice Indian head cents. Really, really nice Indian head cents, all different years. Take a look at that. 1908. And they're in great shape. So if you are doing, whether you're doing a typeset or like a year set, these are all really, really good options. Some of them are rarer dates. Some of them are really, really nice. And you can't go wrong in that. This is really cool. We've got ourselves a Civil War token. So for those of you who don't know what Civil War tokens are, it's basically privately minted coins that were used during the Civil War because there was a coinage shortage. And back then, in the 1860s, you know, a penny actually could buy you something, right? So a lot of these different stores, different companies, they minted their own coins, mostly to be used within their own stores. And also they issued bills that were called scrip. But these Civil War tokens are really, really cool, really collectible, really unique. And I'm very excited. I don't know if I've ever sold any Civil War tokens on my Whatnot auction, so that's really, really cool. Now, I did say we're going to get to talk about how you can win this. But again, like I said, there's going to be giveaways throughout the night. It's a real big holiday special. I want to give back to the community. So all the time I'm going to be putting up giveaways. Basically, the way it works is I will post a giveaway, and all you have to do is when you're at the auction, you click the button like enter giveaway, and boom, you're entered. And it's randomized by the app. Whoever wins. And I cover shipping, so you literally pay nothing. Nothing. Nada. Not a penny. Not even a Civil War token. Speaking of pennies, this one's really, really cool. This is a really cool error. And I'm going to be selling this as well. Look at that off-center strike. And by the way, excuse any of the noise in the background. They're doing some construction outside my apartment, and there ain't nothing I can do about that. So my apologies, but hope it's not too annoying. Let's take a look at all of these, and then we'll do a little more enjoyment of this, and I'll give you a close-up as well. So we've got a whole bunch of these Morgan silver dollars. Most of them are in excellent, excellent shape. This one is an 1890, beautiful, beautiful mint luster, and it's an O mint mark, so from the New Orleans Mint. Really, really nice. Again, starting at $1. I'm not going to show you every single one of these, but this one's got some really, really nice toning on it. Beautiful toning around the edges. What that usually means when you see that kind of toning is that it was cleaned, but cleaned like 100 years ago. So this is an 1883, and it was probably cleaned like in the 1940s or 50s by some collector, and now it's got this beautiful patina over it. So a lot of people who don't collect clean coins will still collect these kind of coins that are cleaned, but you know, a really, really long time ago. So that's what we've got. Let's now move over to this guy. And by the way, like I said, there's going to be tons of other stuff. I've got more Morgan dollars. I've got some better date Liberty walking halves, and I've got some other surprises up my sleeve. Oh, and speaking of sleeve, let me give you a little public service announcement. Oh, by the way, before I forget, if you guys are interested in copying one of these coin collector, numismatist, ugly Christmas sweaters, well, they are my own design. You can only get them through me, and you'll be supporting the channel and looking good doing it. So the links are below. Get yours today. Get them for your whole family, in fact. Get them for your whole neighborhood. Get them for your whole city, your whole town. So folks, this is the $2.50 Quarter Eagle, the 1913 Gold Indian that I'm going to be giving away at this Whatnot auction. And if somehow you fast forwarded through the video and missed when the auction is, it is going to be this Saturday evening, December 16th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. But I'm going to be giving this away towards the end of the auction, so don't worry if you're a couple minutes late. You still want to tune in. So, like I said, I'm going to be giving away lots and lots of prizes at this auction, absolutely free, tons of giveaways, silver coins, numismatic coins, all sorts of cool stuff. And those will be for anybody who just shows up. All you got to do is show up and hit the enter giveaway button, and bada bing, bada boom, you're entered, and you can walk away with a free silver coin. Really awesome. But to get this bad boy, this is going to be reserved for my buyer appreciation giveaway. So essentially what that means is anybody that buys anything at this upcoming auction will be entered to win this coin, and I'm going to be giving it away towards the end of the auction, so you have plenty of time. But here's the kicker. Not only will it include people that, buy auction items, but if you use your $15 credit to buy something in the Buy It Now, you're also entered to win, which means you can still enter for free. Like I said, use my link to download the app, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker, and you get $15 to spend on anything you want on the platform. And like I said, I'm selling all sorts of cool silver coins for $15 in the Buy It Now. So essentially, you get some coins for free. You get your silver coins for free, and you get an entry to win this bad boy right here. And you don't want to miss that, because who doesn't want to walk away for the holiday season with a solid piece of U.S. history, U.S. pre-1933 gold? So anyway, you guys have it. You got the skinny. You saw all the cool coins I'm going to be selling. You saw a bunch of the stuff I'm going to be giving away. But like I said, there's more to be sold. There's more to be given away. And you guys do not want to miss this. So I can't wait to see you at the auction. The information's below. The links are below as well. And I had a lot of fun. Happy holidays. Really, I really appreciate all the support you've given me by watching my videos, commenting, sharing, liking, all that stuff. It really means a lot. I had a great year on YouTube. It was so much fun making all these videos, and I really hope you enjoyed it too. So I got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike, so stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out. A huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. If you're not yet a patron, join the Patreon. The links are below, and you'll get access to my private Discord group in which all sorts of collectors come together to talk shop, talk coins, and just have a good time.